Yo, what's up, dummies? Hey, look, man. I'm back, Slim. NFL drop EA. Well, everything going on in the world, bro. This week, Twitter was trending #1 for NFL drop EA. It was us, the Madden community, basically saying the NFL needs to drop EA Sports as a game. Me personally, I say give it to 2K. 2K5 was the greatest NFL Madden game. It's the greatest football game I've ever played in my life. Yes, better than all the NCAAs, better than all that. 2K5 was the greatest football game I've ever played. You could play inside your helmet. You had your own place. I think you made money, if I'm not mistaken. The gameplay was great. It was crisp. It was just the best game I've ever. It was the best football game I've ever played. Man, I got 2 clips here for y'all, bro. 2 clips that just stood out to me that I was just like, bro, I have to make a video about this. Like, I got to, bro. Look at bro. Just look at these 2 clips, bro. Right here, he fumbles the ball. So look, he breaks 1 tackle, 2 tackles, 3 tackles, 4 tackles, 5 tackles, 6 tackles, 7 tackles. Yo, bro, 8 tackles, 9 tackles, 10, 11, 12, and Tyreek Hill will come in for the 13th tackle. And he gets a touchdown. This right here is the yard. Now, this is the new 6-on-6 competitive mode. Basically, it's an arcade mode. Basically, like when people just have fun, you know, it's a bunch of trick plays this, that, and the third. And okay, that's cool, but this is a competitive mode too, man. People want to win. People pay money for, you know, the clothes that they wear, the jerseys that they wear, stuff that they buy. And I just don't understand how you can make hundreds of millions of dollars off of us by buying your $60 game, and then 9 times out of 10 we play MUT Squad, pay. I think Madden 20, I spent at least almost $500 on MUT Squad to play a game that's like this. I just don't understand it. And by far, I've been playing Madden competitively since like Madden, I want to say Madden 18. 18 is when I kind of got good, 19, 20. And 20 is when I really took it serious. I got a little bit older, took it serious. But this is by far is the worst one that I've ever played. And Metacritic gave it a 0.4 rating. IGN gave it a 6.1 rating. Now, IGN is a little bit more lenient with their ratings. They gave Madden 20 8.1 rating. And a lot of people didn't like Madden 20 because the defense was overpowered, this, that, and the third. David the Professor said 17 years ago, EA made one of the best football games ever made. Now, he's referring to Madden 2004 with Michael Vick on the cover. Me, personally, I like Madden 2005. Even though I was really young, like that was the one that I played. That was the one that I liked the most. Then he says, now they've made the worst rated game they've ever made. And it's the truth. The proof is in the pudding. Like, the proof is really in the pudding. He said, the NFL needs to realize that the EA Sports is not interested in making games for NFL fans, which is us, but in lining their pockets with the game are worse year after year. And that's true. All they care about is money. Like, they don't care about anything else. Like, they don't care about anything else. They don't care the feedback. They don't care what people actually want. It's so many glitches that's in this game. And I've had the game since it first, like very I've had the game since it very first dropped. And this has been the game with the most bugs. Like, if you're playing duos, Madden Ultimate Team, and you're playing with one of your homeboys, let's say you playing quarterback, he's playing defense. If you hike the ball, it'll change to him. Now you're not playing in the game anymore. Like, it's just entirely too many things to where I spend entirely too much money on this, on Ultimate Team, on on all these different modes for the game to be this bad. So, if I'm not mistaken, EA still has a contract until 2026. But I think if we push hard enough, there might be something that can be done to where the NFL either gives somebody else a contract or give somebody else a shot, or they cut them early, or they do something. But this just isn't going to work because competitive play is going to go down. The ratings are going to get worse. And quite frankly, people are just going to stop buying the game. Honestly, people would just completely stop buying it. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, they're kind of just waiting for next gen. I'm going to make another video about the PS5. And, bro, from what I hear, the PS5, you trying to get a PS5, this shit going to be like trying to get a pair of Dior 1s. You're just not going to get them, bro. Like, you got to enter a raffle, you got to enter something, then somebody else, then, like, the PlayStation Network has to email you and basically confirm that, oh yeah, you can get it. So it's not just gonna be because of everything that's going on. It's not just gonna be like, oh yeah, I walk inside the store and go pick up a game. Like if you haven't noticed, like a lot of TVs are out of stock. A lot of stuff is just out of stock. You can't really get it right now. So it's gonna be the same thing with the PlayStation 5. No matter how much money you got, if you're not on the list, you're not gonna get the game. But man, that's really all I got to say about this. Man, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button. I'm gonna have a video about the PlayStation 5 coming out early, what y'all need to do to try to get it. I'm gonna try to get it if I'm gonna be able to get it. But man, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man, and I'm gone.